Sending love and blessings to each of you. Been busy, back-to-back meetings. A little bit late jumping on for today, but I did not want to miss it. So I want to make sure I go ahead and get on here even on the move. So the topic for today, again, I want to send you love and blessings and gratitude and joy and all of the abundance, and know that we are just getting started for what I believe one of the best years ahead in 2026. So a lot to be grateful for. Grateful for each of you. Grateful to be alive. Grateful for God. Grateful for all of the wisdom and everything that is going to be coming here at the Breakthrough event, January 1st to the 3rd. If you guys haven't had a chance to get your tickets yet, let me know. We've got some super cheap flights going out from all over the country. Again, if you have a chance to be able to clear your schedule, make it happen, I highly suggest to be able to go ahead and get in the vicinity of some of these millionaire mentors, some of these individuals who have been in the game for 10, 15, 20 years, so we can set up 2026 Christmas having this 10X. Now think about that. What does that look like? Can you imagine next year, by the end of the year, the same exact time, what does 10Xing every aspect of our life look like, and how different can Christmas look for next year? Again, maybe some of you want to be able to travel, take your family somewhere nice. Even with my dad, I always wanted to be able to travel and go golfing for the Christmas time of the year, and now we can do things like that. So it's just, it always gave me a vision and a push those days that I didn't feel excited. I didn't know if I could go ahead and keep going, but it's really the root when you identify what the why is. Why we're doing this, because the days you might not feel like doing it for yourself, I guarantee we'll do it for the people that we love. So topic for today, for coming into Christmas, is this: self-doubt. I was studying Bob over the past week, and one of the big topics he talked about was self-doubt. And now if you feel like you have self-doubt, Merry Christmas, Cedric, what's going on, brother? If you feel like you have self-doubt in any aspect of your life, when it comes to maybe a job, maybe it comes to your finances, maybe it comes to your fitness, here's the deal. He talks about when you have self-doubt, all this is allowing us to see the old version of ourselves trying to hold us back. This is what happens. If we haven't been to the gym in a long time, if you guys have ever really thought about it, and you start going back to the gym, what does the mind always say at the beginning? Think about New Year's. Everybody's going to have a New Year's resolution to go get fit and go in the gym. The first 3 to 5 days is great. People are showing up, people are eating right, and then a week goes by, and everybody goes right back to the same version that they are right now. And the reason is because the old version is going to start to pull on everything that we're doing that's new. You see, the brain only does 2 things. Is this going to kill us? And what is the closest pattern that I'm used to normally seeing? So for all of us, we have habits that we're used to doing. And when we start to change the habit, like getting a new gym routine, getting a new diet, really studying with our finances, or maybe calling our mentors, you see, at the beginning, it's weird. But as we start to do this habit over and over again, it becomes routine. Miss you too, brother. So that's all it is. The hardest part is getting started. Again, if you guys have ever tried to build your body, the beginning sucks. You're very sore at the beginning getting back into the gym, but you'll notice 2 or 3 weeks go down. Now you can actually start to, lift a little bit more weight. You're not getting as tired. You've got more energy. You've got a little bit more stamina. And that's exactly how finances go. This is exactly how success goes. Mr. George, what's going on? It's great to see you. So that is my topic coming into for today, is anything that we might have self-doubt about. It could be speaking, could be meeting somebody in person. I literally made a phenomenal connection over this past week. Again, I was just on Telemundo, Spanish network, because I was out there in person looking for someone to build my network, for someone to be able to go ahead and strike up a conversation, build a relationship, and now we can go ahead and grow together. This is why they say your network is our net worth, and all of us meet new people every single day that we have an opportunity to go ahead and grow with, whether that be online, offline, either way, they both exist for all of us. So just my thoughts for today to get you guys thinking about how we can go ahead and really run at the things that make us a little bit fearful. Whatever the self-doubt is, because we all have it. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that I don't have self-doubt. Everybody has it. The difference is learning that most of the time it's just an illusion. Fear doesn't really exist, right? We've all heard the acronym false evidence appearing real. Same thing applies. So if you're ready to go ahead and step into the highest version of yourself, run at the things that we fear and realize that is where the growth happens. Let's drop some threes down below. And if nobody told you today, fam, I'm proud of you. I appreciate you. And I truly believe 2026 is going to be one of the most abundant years for all of us. So I got your back. Remember, we can be, do, and have anything. We can hold it in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. Get your tickets for Myrtle Beach. We are coming up in a week left. I will see y'all out in South Carolina. Stay tuned. Let's go.